like she really have changed me. There's things now that I gotta think twice. Because it's like, when I first got money, people said money changed you. Mm-hmm. But when I got money ain't changed me. I was still crazy.
You were still out there. But your daughter did change you.
Yeah, but when I got my daughter, I'm like, you know what? I cannot mess up because I will mess up a lot of things for her.
Oh, true.
And I will go to jail for a lot of things. So I'm like, you know what? I got to change for my kid.
Talking about culture, I feel like we should give culture like a Yoruba name. So let me tell you how it works in Yoruba culture, right?
Yes.
I have to colonize her.
Before you give culture a Yoruba name.
Yes. I think they gave me one.
That's your own. Your own is Chioma.
It's not Chioma.
No, but she put Chioma on her Instagram.
I like it. Chioma B.
Chioma B.
It's settled.
Now I want to give culture a Yoruba name. So let me tell you how this works. So in Yoruba culture, like your parents name you after maybe something that's happened to them or something you've brought into their life. So my name is Temilola, and that means wealth is mine because when I was born, my parents just started popping off. Like money was just flying all over the place. So what is that one thing that culture has brought into your life? Would you say?
And then we'll work with
the name.
Yeah.
Happiness.
Peace.
That's Ayo. Culture Ayo.
Joy.
My joy has come.
That's what you call it. What is that? Yoruba?
Yes.
No, it's a Yoruba culture.
Yeah.
Okay,
of which, Nigeria split across several ethnic groups. But the three main ones are Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo.
Yeah.
Okay,
so Yoruba, that's the name.
That's the culture of Lagos.
Yeah.
That's the culture of the Lagos dwellers.
But Lagos is very cosmopolitan. It's a big mix, everyone, every ethnic group you find in Nigeria, you find them in Lagos. But the name we've given culture now is Ayo Midday.
Yes.
My
Anytime
joy
you see,
has
I'm going to on your Instagram.
Yes.
Next time when you get back home,
Ayo
I want to see you look at culture.
Just say
because
Ayo. Ayo Midday means my joy
has come.
Ayo.
When she came, you became truly joyful, truly peaceful.
So everywhere in Nigeria is like this. Is really busy, or it's more calm or in country.
Abuja is not as busy.
No, there is the countryside.
Yeah.
What Nigeria does is we have metropolitan cities, but everyone migrates from a countryside. So I have my countryside. She probably has.
I'm from here. Sorry,
okay,
I'm from Lagos.
She's from Lagos proper. She's from
like
Lagos
from New York.
So
you got bragging
that's
rights.
how it works. So, but those kind of places like 7 hours, 8 hours drive on the expressway to get to that type of forestry, greenery, Africa. I think you have in mind, not a full-on metropolis like what Lagos is. So we do have those kind of countryside kind of things, but they're not where the money is made.
Yeah.
You make the money here, you go there to relax.
Yeah.
Because I was on YouTube. Trust me, the whole night I was on YouTube just
Googling and checking out.
Checking Nigeria, how the economy, and everything is booming here. And the population is growing so fast.
Nigeria is the largest economy in Africa.
And the scammers, I was looking at the scammers. A lot of money over here.
Let me
should have brought my friends.
That is sadly another reputation hopefully we outgrow.
That ain't a bad reputation.
It ain't
we
bad.
love
It
that
ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. But
we love that.
It ain't bad.
You just have to love Cardi.
It ain't bad. But let me break down something to you. In the Google's world top 20 fraud nations, we're not even there.
Yeah.
We're number 23, 27.
Is the USA there?
Yeah. Canada was there. So sadly, we're wearing a toga that is really not ours.
Doesn't belong to us.
Yeah, because we don't do it very well. We don't do it very well. We should learn from the abroad.
So when we hear this whole scammer thing, it's really not that huge.
Yeah. Listen, the one
it's small time.
Americans, they ain't good at it. Y'all know to be good at it, so that's good.
The ones over there. So
anyway, and we like money.
I wanted to ask you something. When I was doing a bit of Cardi research, I found out, education-wise, I'm going to ask you a very tricky question, so please hear me out. Kim Kardashian, I found out that you went to a community college in Manhattan. You tried to do political science. You've tried to read French and all of that. Now, Kim, after having kids and stuff, went back to law, and then you can see her do this advocacy thing with the prisons and all of that. So I'm here thinking, as Cardi B, have you thought about what you would do when all of this music thing reduces a bit for you? Not necessarily, but when you have more time on your hands, what are you planning to do after music?
Oh, I'm building my business right now.
I see you. I see you do that.
I got a couple of announcements coming for 2020. I'm building my business. Me and my husband, that's all we think about.
Beautiful.
We always thinking about this. We always thinking about, like, you know, when it comes to our kids, right?
Yeah.
And I say our kids because
Obviously.
we talk about the
Yeah.
poor
Obviously.
and their future, and maybe more.
Yes, definitely more. We need more of those kid children.
So we always say, like, we
Fingers
need
crossed.
enough money to get all of them cars when they 16, and then we need enough money to, like, to put them through college,
Yes.
and, you know, living. You know,
Yes.
we're gonna have to get them homes and
Yes,
everything.
yes.
And then when they get out of college, it's like, what do you need when you get out of college? You
Yeah.
need money.
Yeah.
I would like my daughter to be a businesswoman.
Student loans paid.
How you gonna open a business with money? Where the money gonna come from? From mommy and
From
daddy.
mommy and
If we don't have the secure money, then we just
Secure
don't
the
have
bag.
a
like
future
that.
for
I
my
like
kids.
that.
Secure the
I like
bag.
that.
So
I like that.
we always think about business plans. We take a lot of meetings. A lot of people want to partner with us, give us equity in all their company. I don't even take money anymore from companies that want to work with me. I'd be like, equity.
Makes
Yeah,
sense. Makes
that's the
sense.
future. And you've done really well. You had your Fashion Nova collection, of which I bought. I have, like, my pants here. You're
Yes.
going to sign it.
Yes.
You did the lipstick. I mean,
Yes.
you do really well when it comes to things like that. And then you started acting as well. I saw you in Hustlers. I love that. And I hear you've done Fast and Furious as well. And I read that you wanted to go into acting school, and you have this film coming out. Can you tell us? Just wink twice.
Okay.
Sneak peek.
You know?
So you know, I'm really, like, on a rush. Everybody keeps telling me, like, take my time to do my album, but the thing is that it's like I'm in a rush to put my album out, because as soon as I put my album out, I could give it, like, you know, a couple of months. Then I could go straight to do all my tours, and right after tour, I need to start doing the movie. Like, I really need to start in 2020 doing the movie. And while I'm touring, I should take acting classes, because I just want to be amazing. I could act like myself in movies, and I could give you a little jazz.
Yeah.
But then it's like I gotta learn how to, like, show emotions and cry.
Yeah.
Like, I barely cry in real life. So imagine, like, in a movie, like, fake crying.
Right.
And you
Oh,
had
man,
said
I'll
there was a
have
lot
to-
of money
Method
in
acting.
movies.
Yeah.
You had said that there's a lot of money in movies as well. So
It's a lot of money, but it's a lot of patience, because it's just it's very, very long days. And, you know, when you do music, when you do shows, like, you just, it's like a party. It's like enjoying yourself. You perform and it's over. It's long days, long nights, 18 hours just waiting for your... But hey,
It can be difficult.
For
I can
yourself.
imagine.
yeah.
and I just want to feel like I could do it. Like, it's like I want to be able to do everything. Like, I could do a little bit of this. I could do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. We also saw rhythm and flow here. I
Yeah.
absolutely
Yeah.
love that as well. Did you feel like there was anyone, when you watched it later, did you feel there was anyone that you wish you hadn't let go?
a couple, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
London B, the girl with the half, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She is just amazing, and it's like when I keep seeing her, I just keep like smiling and smirking, because it's like, yo, I know you're gonna be an internet sensation.
Amen.
And that's exactly what she is. Everybody loves her on social media, and she's growing and growing, flawless. You know, I love the fact that he's a dad to 3 girls. His daughters love him, and he's a good artist, and he's blowing up. And you know, the winner is just everywhere. He was performing in Soul Train Award, and I'm so happy to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for that.
Nice. I like that. I like that. I have to throw this one in, Cardi. First of all, when you started out, there's a weird thing I go through as a radio broadcaster. When I get a new musician and it's Bodak Yellow was your big song. So if you type Cardi B, it was one song. Bodak Yellow. A year later, you type Cardi B on this system.
It's like 1 million.
It's like
songs.
100 songs already. So how do you know what to perform? What are you going to be performing? How do you know what to pick? Supposing if you're not in Latin America, would you perform I Like It Like That in Lagos? How do you know what to perform and what are you going to be performing for us?
I Like It Like That. It's crazy to me because when I first did I Like It, I was wondering how people are going to receive it because at the end of the day, I'm in the United States.
True.
And it's just like the two artists are just straight speaking Spanish. So I'd never even thought that song was going to blow up like it did. And it's crazy because I'm in Nigeria, but I'm really confident in performing that song because everywhere I go it's so huge. And it's like, wow, I would have never thought. That was the last video that I shot because I didn't even thought it was gonna go so crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I admire you because you did a lot when you were pregnant. How did you do that? Like when I was pregnant, I couldn't even get out of bed. Like I was like, kill me now. But you did a lot.
It's hard. It's really hard. You guys don't understand.
I'm sorry we don't. I'm trying to
like
hear
you're growing a human being and then she's on stage and I'm like, what is going on?
Montagem na minha xereca, soca, soca minha tcheca, ela já tá molhadinha que eu sei. Montagem na minha xereca.
Whole lot of mouth to say what it wants to, but still right like a Nigerian bitch. What's up? Let's go. They doing it different. They doing it different. They doing it different.
Yeah.